Assalamualaikum everybody. Good evening. So I believe that everybody are fine and good. I'm also fine like I before. Thanks for asking. What kind of sound is it? I'm sorry for bothering you guys. Well, the thing is that in this videos I'm going to tell about some of important motivational story with all of you, and the important thing is that I'll be stay for this video for only 5 minutes. So I will make sure that I'll be not present here more than 5 minutes. So these 5 minutes, if you listen me with patience and also with your with taking the time, I believe that you must will be beneficial. Well, so the thing is that what I'm going to say in this video, you can see already in my description that changes should start from you. What kind of change you should bring from yourself, you have to ask your own questions. The thing I'm going to tell you that if you be a student or school, college, university, or wherever you are, if you be a student, learning English language can be a great opportunity for you to make you more competitive in the all over the world. So what kind of changes you should bring in your life? Maybe you are not enough good in academic life. It's fine, it will be acceptable, but believe it or not that as a boy, as a girl, you have to face some of two things in your entire life. So if you successfully want to overcome all kinds of obstacles from your life, you have to ensure that you have some of couple of good skills which will help you to guide you through us by the simple process to get enough desired success. So for that, I would like to suggest you that learn English language. Learn English language, be fluent in English, then make your dream big. If you think that you will randomly travel all over the world, no, it is not possible by you, because you can't go to outside of this country. If you go, people will not understand you. The visa officers, passport officers will not allow you to do something. So you will find you will get a lot of problems in your entire life if you don't know how to speak in English. Is it difficult? No, man, it's not difficult. So why you are not trying to learn this language? That is my questions. Why don't you want to see yourself as the list of successful people? Will you please tell me? Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to see your own beneficiary things which will help you to get your desired success? That is my questions. Let me tell you something. Maybe you are a student, you go to school, you go to college or university, and you are used to the typical study. In a language there are four parts: right, speaking, reading, writing, listening. And among four parts, grammar is a very simple issue which you learn in our educational institutions. But believe it or not, that grammar is the last part of learning anything of the language. If you want to be expert of any language, and if you want to be full of correction of your speech, then grammar is the good way for you. But for the starting, for your career, you need to speak in English, right? So if you can speak in English, automatically you will be able to write in English. Then grammar will be just a piece of cake for you. Believe it or not, it will be a piece of cake for you. So as we are just randomly the country is going, you are just thinking to do a lot of things, but believe it or not, without a couple of skills, nothing you can change. So I barely see someone who are good in English. Really, believe it or not, I barely find someone who is good in English. In our country, there are very few people who are extremely good in English. Why are you not in this list? That is my questions. Why are you not in this list? Why you don't you have any eyes to see anything? Yes, God has gifted you a beautiful eyes, a couple of beautiful eyes, so that you can see all in the world. But if you don't see it, that is your problem, that is your mistakes. You have a mouth. If you don't speak with your mouth, with the many kinds of languages, that is your problem, right? You have a brain. If you don't utilize your brain, that is your problem. You have hands, you have all kinds of bodies. What will you say after the end of the judgment day to the Almighty? Almighty will ask you that, hey man, I have given you everything in the world. I have given you the body, the everything, the brain, but why you lost to utilize your brain? Then what will be your response, man? So nothing to say. Learn this language and end this year with success. And to make this year as one of the list of successful people, you can do that. That is your responsibility. If you try, you can do that. I believe in you. And if you need any help regarding of English language, this is Rakib Alasan. I'm always with you. Don't hesitate to ask me any questions. Feel free to talk with me. It may be you can see that my number is also available in the description on my bio. And if you want to really talk with me, feel free to text me, call me, and anything. Or you can also text me on WhatsApp and Messenger as well for learning the language. I will help you. Stay fine. Keep learning English language and be more fluent in English, earn money, do a lot of things and get success. Assalamu alaikum.